What's good, living debt free? Wow, J Money, what's good? What you found? What's good? Hopefully, IG showed me some love. 661, P Bellinger. Hopefully, you guys are doing great today. I just wanted to address some frequently asked questions. I wrote it down. What's good? What you found? How you living over there, bro? Hopefully, everybody doing good, man. I just wanted to address some questions I get quite often in my DM. I said, man, let me just put it out here, save this to my page so the video will be up. I'm getting a message here. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. So question number one that I get all the time. Let me see, I got it here. Do I have to have a special license to buy and resell these books? This question, the answer to this question is no, right? You don't need any special licenses required to do this business. These same books can be bought and sold by absolutely anybody. You just need the knowledge and a proven strategy. Kermel, hopefully you're doing great. Thanks for joining in. All right, so no special licensing required. Now, I will tell you guys, if you do want to get a reseller's license, if you're doing like retail arbitrage, that allows you to make your purchases tax-free, right? Because you're buying with the intent to resell. So it's no need to pay taxes on that purchase 2 times, right? So if you get that special reseller's license, then you don't have to pay taxes on your specific inventory if you're looking to resell it. Now, that is an option. It's not required, but if you're in the retail arbitrage game, whether you're doing online or retail arbitrage, it is going to save you a lot more money and it's going to increase your profit margins. The next question that I get a lot, do I need a vehicle? So we got people like starting without a vehicle. You do not need a vehicle to start this business. I literally show you 3 different ways that you still can be profitable without even having a vehicle. I know a lot of the times on my live, because it's relatable to my audience, I will be in the thrift store showing you guys how I'm finding these profitable books. But that is not the only source to get these books. That's actually what I like to call a low-hanging fruit method, right? That's like the beginner's method. Once you scale up to more advanced methods, that specific strategy, when you guys see me out, you know, that's after somebody gets off a 9 to 5 or so. That's just for some side income. To level and take this business to where I've taken it full time since 2015, you're going to have to use more advanced strategies other than, you know, just going around locally in your area, going to thrift stores. You got to really take it to the next level. So you don't need a vehicle. You can do it without one. Let's see. The next one is, I get all the time, is there a lot of competition? Not at all. It's not a lot of competition. Now, a lot of people will see like a YouTube video. They'll go and look up and say, oh, how to flip these books. But more times than not, what's going to happen? They're going to go out. They're going to try maybe a few times. And they're going to say, man, I can't find any profitable books. And they're going to quit, right? But this strategy inside that we use is a strategy that we can actually, so say, for example, wherever you guys are from, if you guys want to interact with me, drop in the chat where you from, let me know. What I usually do is, so say, for example, if I go to a thrift store, right, and I'm going to do a live just to show you guys, if somebody, what we call scanners, if a scanner was already in there, I will let them, DJ, what's good with you? I'll let them go ahead and scan through all the books first, right? Because I know some people, and I've had a student go through this, they're aggressive. Like if they see another scanner, they going crazy, doing this, that, and the other, trying to snatch all the books because they think, you know, we're after the same books, this, that, and the other. But I'm able to go in behind that person and still be profitable and make more money than the actual person because we use a unique strategy. So for me, competition is not an issue, right? Because it's the strategy that I use, everybody else don't use. Because people will constantly say, well, hey, man, we watched this YouTube video. It seems pretty easy. You know, it's no thrift stores available in my area. I can't find any books. But if you're doing it the right way, for one, you know how to still be profitable when there's no, quote unquote, at the YouTube level, no profitable books. Also, you know other strategies that other people don't know. You know how to go beyond those thrift stores and how to still get inventory coming to you rather than you going out and searching for inventory, right? So I just wanted to address that. Another question, which people don't really understand Amazon, they will ask me, well, when I get the books, who do I resell the books to? So you're going to be reselling the books, your main stream of income. Now, we're going to have multiple streams, but your main stream of income will be through the #1 e-commerce business in the world. And of course, that is Amazon, right? That's going to be your biggest stream coming in through Amazon. Of course, you can have multiple accounts. Out here in Cali, been watching your video. About to start. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, let me know if I can do anything to help. I wish you great success out there in Cali, man. But yeah, so Amazon is going to be your main stream of income, but we're going to diversify that over different networks, right? We got plenty of different networks we can use. So it's not going to be your only stream, but you're going to get the most money through Amazon. So you're going to be reselling to Amazon's customer base, which is the largest e-commerce customer base in the world. And I also show you how to diversify that and get different customers off Amazon. That's not only limited to Amazon, excuse me. I think this question, is this business idea oversaturated? I kind of answer that with the competition. Like some people think, well, it's some other people flipping books in my town, and I think they got all the good books, man, and I can't get any. With this strategy, that's all just mindset, right? That's all mindset, because it's proven. Wherever you guys are, I can actually come into your city, not to brag or boast, but when you use this strategy, Extreme Cakes, how you doing? Appreciate you joining in. I like to chime in and tell everybody I appreciate them that come through. I can go into that city and still make money. 112, how you doing? Oh, 1128, how you doing? Xavier, how you doing? We can still go into that city and still make money. But the key is you have to use a unique strategy and a proven system, right? So short answer, because I already talked about the competition. Good evening to you. Hopefully you're doing great, man. Great tonight. I already talked about that, so I'm not going to keep y'all talking about the same thing. The next question that I get a lot in my DM, can one person do this business by themselves? Absolutely. In my first 10 months of doing this business full time, I made about $105,000 in sales and revenue. Now about 65 to 70% of that was net. So I don't want to confuse you. Hello, how you doing there, Erica? I don't want to confuse you guys, because a lot of the times you guys see these astronomical numbers online. And, you know, you're looking at, hey, they making $1 million. But the question is, they doing $1 million in sales. The question is, how much money are you netting? Savage, how you doing? Brandy, how you doing? Yeah. Just shoot me a DM. No problem. All right, so the sales is cool. You made $1 million in sales. You $1 million Amazon seller. That's absolutely cool. But how much are you netting, right? How much money you bringing in? The great thing about this model is books have an extremely high ROI, right? What's ROI? That is a return on investment. So what we do in this business, how I teach it, like if you putting $1 in, you need to be getting at least $2 to $3 out, right? So every dollar you put in, you need to be getting double to triple amount of it back, right? So the key is, and a lot of people, you know, books aren't the sexiest business. It's really a boring business. But to me, in my experiences, boring businesses cash flow the best and make the most money, right? Boring businesses, because so many people ask me, like, man, how did you end up selling books? A black guy selling books, like it don't go together. But for me being a serial entrepreneur, that was the most lucrative business I can come into. Guys, I don't know. Y'all can chime in. How many businesses where it takes a lot of money, not a lot, but a substantial amount of money to actually get the business flowing? How many times have you heard that you guys have to wait a couple days, right? You have to wait a couple months just to see a profit. I know in the food industry that they say, man, you may wait years to see a profit. Are the selling strategies core and all? Yeah. So either level that you choose, yeah, I'm going to give you all I got. So if you start at the bottom level, whatever, yeah, I'm gonna give you all I got. And if anybody, I'm not sure if anybody's in the community on right now. Y'all tap in, selling books. Right. 661. 66-1, excuse me. Yeah, Big, what's good with you? Yep, that's how they came at me. Like, so when I tell people I have an online bookstore, they like, what? Boy, you can't even read. What in the world you doing selling books, right? That's how they come at me. But when they see the numbers, they was like, oh, you full time, you've been doing this. Then they show your boy a little bit of respect. But at first, man, when I'm getting these books in, yeah, I got a course. It's linked in my bio, but you can shoot me a DM if you want the link. Either way, it's linked in my bio. But yeah, y'all, they always come at me when they find out. They come to my shop and they see all these books they always ask me about. Let me see. Let me get it. If y'all got any questions, y'all can drop them down in the chat. Make sure to share this live. Again, this is what I'm talking about is frequently asked questions that I get all the time in my DM. Appreciate you, Big. Appreciate you, man. All right, so here's another thing right here that I get all the time. And I tried to explain it a little bit earlier, but we got a little bit more people on, so I'll go through it again. They will always say, hey, I went to YouTube, right? If this business model is so simple, why can't I do it without your training? Boom, that's the major question. And my answer to you is, you can do it. You can do it. But I'm telling you, just like I said before, you're going to run into a wall. I want everybody, we got 13 people on here. Like, if you want to do it, you're going to go out there and try it. But you're going to find more like, so they'll go out and try it, and then they can't find any profitable books. Why is that? It's not because the books aren't available, but they don't have the strategy yet. Like, I'm not trying to brag, but I got 12 years into doing this. That allowed me to make all of my mistakes so that I can teach you guys the faster route. Now, if you want to spend, 12 years trying to learn the business, this, that, and the other, absolutely, right? You don't have to choose me. You can learn from somebody else, whatever. You make your decision. That's completely up to you. But I serve as the shortcut, right? You're going to leverage, by joining my community, you leverage my experience, my support to help you accelerate your business at a faster pace rather than going out making all the mistakes. Because one thing for sure, you're going to make some mistakes. Because guess what? I'm 12 years in, and guess what? I still make mistakes. So you're going to make mistakes along the way. Is it best to have a niche or a subject matter? It's good to know which ones are profitable. But no, you want to be spread out across all. I'm already 26. How long would it take me to make? So the cold thing about this business, if you do what I say and follow the blueprint, you can start getting sales on day one. So I can just shoot me a DM. Actually, the last email I sent out, and Sierra's not on here. Like, she signed up the first day. I think she had 6 sales, and it was $200 her first day. So no cap, the first day you can start making profits if you run the play. So the cold thing about this business, because people think, man, books so boring. It's no money in books, but you can start running it up since the first day. You just got to get out there and run the play, right? So you don't have to wait months. You don't have to wait years. You can go out there and start running it today. All right. So again, the business model, right? It's simple. You can't do it yourself, but me, I'm going to save you time. Yeah, just do that. No problem at all. All right, you're welcome. All right, so how fast do I get paid? That's another question. So this is how Amazon works with the payment system. So whenever you sell, right, what they do to make sure you're not running a scam, I appreciate you. Yeah, 661, they'll never go out of style. And it's actually increasing, man. It's increasing. Nas, Reed, what's good with y'all? Hopefully you guys are doing great. Today, I'm sorry, ma'am, doing great. You do not. Now, 1128, for some specific publishers, you do need to be ungated, but not for all. For the majority, books is a low, right? A low risk category. So the gating is not as strenuous in this category as it is for like, electronics or things of that sort. So, yeah, so it's not as strenuous. Also included in the program, so you won't have those restrictions. I give you an ungating guide. So you're going to get everything. Actually, in my program, it's over 25 hours of content. So I'm going to make sure you got everything you need. And I'm constantly updating it. So it's not going to be, you jump in, you get one 20-minute video, and I say, hey, there y'all go. Hey, y'all be great out there. Nah, that's not how it works. You're going to get access to me. You're going to get access to my number. So, yeah, that's not just take your money and type run thing. Let me see if do you guys have any more questions? I just wanted to make sure I address these questions. Oh, here was another one I wrote down. Does this work year round? Absolutely. It does work year round. You're going to make money. Now, what I will tell you, the times when the college kids or students go back to school, that's what we call our hot quarter, right? Or our biggest season. That's what we call book season, right? Okay, I got you, Extreme. I got you. I'm going to break that down. So August, September, those going to be high months. Now, that is what we call our fall semester, right? Then we have our spring semester when they go back after Christmas break, after holiday break. That's going to be January and February. That's when you're going to run your money up. Now, Q4 is so sweet because once we hit August and September, then we get over to, once it gets to that Black Friday until December, people are always gifting books. Q4, you're going to be out of here if you really running the play. You're going to be able to run it up, right? I had a question. Let me get back to that question because I will ramble. All right, Extreme. What does it mean to be gated? Okay, gated just means you are a new seller, or either, let's explain it this way first. The publisher, let's say, for example, my name is Cooper and I have Cooper Publishing Company, right? Okay, so if I don't want anybody to sell any of my books that I created, I will put brand registry or register my brand with Amazon. This does not allow anybody else to sell my books, right, without my permission. So you have to get a authorized written permission letter from me to send into Amazon for you to be allowed. That's what they call gated. Also, gated could mean if you're a brand new seller and you haven't built the trust or the rapport with Amazon just yet, so they won't allow you to sell that specific book yet. J Mall, what's good with you? Let's see. Other than thrift stops, where do you purchase your profitable books? Man, that is a great question, and that sauce is inside the course. Unfortunately, I give a lot of value, but I can't give it all because that wouldn't be fair to the community. But thrift shops anywhere local will be your best bet of how to find books. It's the best low-hanging fruit. That's the best way to find. You can start going ahead and making money just off your thrift stop. Anywhere in your local area with books, it doesn't have to be thrift stops. You can go with libraries. You can go with schools. Anywhere you want to go, right? Any place with books, there you go. You can go out there, just make sure it's profitable and take it to the next level. All right, any other questions, guys? Let me make sure. Also, I get this question a lot. How do you report this on taxes when tax times roll around? I tell people, hey, make sure to contact a tax expert. I'm not trying to give any tax advice. Yeah, you can try the dollar store. Yep. I had students profitable at, I'm not sure where you live, but Dollar Tree, absolutely. Why not? Go in there and see if you can find some for sure. I'm not a tax expert. I do use QuickBooks, but hey, I'm not giving you guys any tax advice. I ain't trying to get into trouble. None of that. Okay. Another weird question that I get. No, you're welcome. No problem at all. A question, is this business legal? So I'm guessing they thinking because we're buying the books and then we're reselling them. Like, I don't know how they think that could be illegal, but it is legal. There's nothing illegal about it. I'm not going to be doing any criminal activity. Do you write off your donated books? You can do it one or two ways, right? When you're doing the bulk, you do it, you can do it a little bit differently. I don't do it, but that's based on my tax strategy. But yeah, you can do it either way. You can write them off, but the way that I do it, I save more money. Yep. How long? I think I asked that. How long do you write off? Okay, I answered that. How long does it take to see a profit? I answered that. Can one person do it? Any other questions, guys? Hey, if you want to sign up, if you want to join the community, of course, for y'all rocking out, I appreciate you giving me your most valuable asset, which is your time. I will definitely give you guys a special offer tonight to join in. That's if you want to do it, if you want to lock in with me in the community to get you started, to show you these strategies, to provide the support to you guys to help you build this Amazon business. If it's something you want to do, if not, it's all cool. I appreciate your time. If you want that special discount code, just shoot me a DM. Again, that coupon will be good till over here. I'm on the East Coast, 10:33 p.m. It'll be good till midnight. So about the next 1 hour and 27 minutes, just shoot me a DM and I got you. Y'all be blessed. Love y'all. See you on the next one.